It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here in Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Dumps it off to his running back. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play coming here. That's complete, David Njoku. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, and unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Field throwing here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll run it for the first time, Jalen Warren. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. No doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Fields now on 3rd. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Fields out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's unsuccessful. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They give it to him up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Martin Emerson with the pick. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From midfield now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, a largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Able to hit home, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that.
They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Hall there to haul it in. Have him gain up about a handful there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw now. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 20-zip lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Fields. And oh, he got it! Interception! Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Pass play on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First down, ball at the 36. A pistol snap, Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. The Browns close in and take him down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A draw now. This is Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Looking to throw Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Browns will go on offense. A give now from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Judy there to grab it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They'll run here from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Complete over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. This is ahead for about 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. On 2nd and 5 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They kick the running back in motion. Fields on third. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Throwing now following the turnover. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They give it to him again. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, he takes the snap. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but the little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields out of the gun. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The extra point cracks off the upright and ricochets through. And the Steelers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to try to drop it. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns keep running away with this. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Pickens, the motion man right. Trying an inside give to Warren. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Here's Fields to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Oh, this is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns continue adding on to that lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Play action, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So to a chorus of breaks from the dog pound.